We have bought a house at a Ukrainian village. We have stayed here for 3 years and decided that we need a house here. It's 3,800 USD and almost falling apart, but we're gonna fix it up.
Українське радіо.
I'm gonna give you a little tour. There's a bit of mess over here because we just cleaned up a bit. Let's go in. This is a veranda where we shall have our coffee in the morning, and there's a beautiful view in here. So the main house is in here. There are so many doors in this house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and entrance. I think this is my room where we will have my office and the yoga space. Here's gonna be bathroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're gonna have bathroom finally.
We're gonna have a bathroom finally. Indoors. For those who have never lived in a Ukrainian village, traditional Ukrainian houses have a toilet outdoor and there is no bathroom or toilet indoors. For us, it was a problem. And then we can go into the kitchen.
Yeah, there are people in the house also. Who are they? Hello.
Hello.
Noisy boyfriend.
I wanted some attention as well.
This is kitchen and a traditional Ukrainian cooking place. You put the wood in here, you cook on here.
You can put your ass in there.
This can be opened and the fire goes through, and the stove cooked food is much tastier. Believe me, I've done that before.
Do you think this is enough space for a kitchen?
It can be enough for cooking space, but not for eating. That's why we will probably combine this kitchen with this corridor and have a long kitchen in here, because this is not a living space anyway.
Okay, so entrance slash kitchen.
Yeah.
What else?
And here is the biggest room of the house. Probably is gonna be our bedroom and working area, and Andrei says it's his room. He's pointing to himself.
Why?
Because I can see my favorite mountain over here, and there is an entrance to the cave.
If you want to know more about the cave, watch this video.
Let me show you something awesome.
Ooh.
This table was made by grandfather of the previous owner. Handmade. And look, I can stand and work on it. Standing working table for 2.
Like IKEA.
Better. This is also a very old bench. It's rather high. We don't know why, because probably people were shorter, but I like it. I can't sit on it now because there's a lot of mice poop on it.
Yikes. Mice poop.
It feels great to own a home. It's grounding. There was a lot of stuff here. The ex-owners just came and helped us take out a lot of beds, old.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Cleaning the spider webs.
Happy homeowner. How are you gonna heat it in the winter time? With what?
It's a good question. I would prefer electricity, but electricity is unstable here, so we will have at least one stove with wood. Probably somewhere here we would place a little буржуйка, like a little kamin, and if we have no electricity we can at least gather near this буржуйка.
Is it cold here during winters?
Up to -20, so it can be cold, but not all the time. In Ukraine, electricity is cheap but unstable.
How much did you pay for electricity in previous home? Do you remember?
I paid less than $200 for the whole winter of electricity.
Новини від Українського радіо.
It may seem that there is not much work here to do, but there is a lot. And in fact, we're really excited about it. It's like we are pretty much going to be building our home from scratch, even though we have walls and the floor. First of all, the thing that is a must is to create a pipeline and get water from underground and make a bathroom. That's number one. I said I'm not moving here before we have running water. Such a beautiful view, but windows can't be open, they just can be taken out. That's how it was made originally. So windows are on number 2 on our plan of renovations. We want to change the windows as soon as possible. We will renovate the floors and renovate the walls. And the rest is about decoration, which is where I step in.
Is it? Who is it?
That's a very active friend who may have started renovation while we are shooting the video. And the best part is that we have like 1/4 of a hectare of land. 25 sotka, as we say in Ukraine.
Я зустрів тебе, там шумить і нині гай, зелений гай, там полюбив, як я, твої очі сині гай, зелений гай, там полюбив, як я, твій веселий голос гай, зелений гай.
This is our garden and I'm so happy! I can't even count the trees! These are the other 3 buildings. This is what is called summer kitchen. Every Ukrainian house has a summer kitchen. That's where people cook in summer. It's separate from the usual house because they don't want to make too much heat in the house. Here they used to keep cows or pigs or other animals. And here is where all the equipment is. And we will have a workshop here.
Аліта, ти вже почала ремонт, поки ми знімали?
Ми почали з того, що прибираємо, знімаємо павутиння. Бачите, як багато?
Сексі.
Не почати край роботи.
Андрій замітає.
Так. This is one of the buildings where they keep their instruments. And for now, that's where we put our junk that's going to be picked up soon. Saray.
Сарай, such a Turkish
Saray. But in Turkey, saray means
palace.
a palace, and in Ukraine, saray means
This. This is сарай.
Так, собаки, не гавкать тут.
Давай.
We bought this house in the village for 3,800 USD, and my part was bought exclusively from the money I earned on bitcoins. This is how Ukrainian people use their bitcoins.
Що, тебе тягне до землі?
Тягне. If you want to know how I made $2,000 on $2,000 using bitcoins, check out this video. I leave in the link. This is it for now. If you want to follow the progress of how we're gonna renovate this house, please subscribe to my channel. And maybe one day we will get monetization and get some money so we can buy more bitcoins and buy a new house.
Нема нікого, і ніхто й мене не краде. Нікому не треба.